The number one problem in the industry are Facebook bans. So how do you avoid them? Some people appear to be able to have solved this issue and seem to be making millions of dollars, while some others just give up and they think that this is not a career for them. This separates the successful people from the unsuccessful. And in order to make it, it requires persistence. So do you have what it takes? We will see. In this video, I will tell you what I see as the most common problems, how to avoid Facebook bans, and what to do in case you get banned. First off, I want you to understand something. If you are an affiliate, you are likely gonna have this issue because you simply don't know what's going on. So if you take any URL that is given to you by an affiliate network to promote a certain product, you must understand that if you don't customize that domain, you will run into problems very likely, almost guaranteed, because there's something happening. There is this domino effect that affiliates suffer from. So if there is affiliate number one that promotes a specific domain, a specific URL, that doesn't have to be one affiliate, there can be 10 affiliates running the same URL. If one of these 10 affiliates has an issue and gets banned, then it will be a domino effect and all other affiliates will get banned the same way. And why is that? Well, that's because Facebook got smart over time. Because in the past, scammers and abusers would use the same URL and cause big troubles for Facebook, where users would complain that they got scammed and whatnot. So what Facebook understood is that they have to ban people that fall into these patterns that black hatters use. They don't even look at your ad, they don't even look at your ad account, because if they see that you have one of these things in common with other affiliates that got banned, they will immediately punish you. And with public offers that anyone can start running and use the same domain, this is inevitable. So we gotta circumvent it. How do we do that? And this is, by the way, not limited to URLs. If you have other common things, such as the same video ads that other affiliates use, you might get in trouble. But let's take it in steps. So one mistake is definitely using the same URL as other affiliates. And to give an example of what I mean, I'm gonna share my screen. Here I'm on ClickBank and I just decided to pick a random offer. So for example here, if I wanna promote Pure-Revive, the supplement, so if I create the hop link, I will get something like this. This is not something I can use on my ad account because it will get me in trouble right away because I'm using the clickbank.net domain. So that's an absolutely no-go. Let's pick another one. So this Sumatra Slim Belly Tonic, whatever it is, just for the sake of showing you what I mean. Here I can create a direct offer tracking link and it will look like this. This is also not okay because everyone gets access to this domain right here. So this is very unsafe because again, if someone has troubles, you're gonna get banned because it's just a domino effect. So we can't rely on domains. So the solution to this problem is to have your own custom domain. So for example, some affiliate networks or brands, they allow you to install your own custom domain, and that makes it very easy because every affiliate suffers from this problem. So good affiliate networks understand this and they give you the option to buy a domain or they give you one for free dedicated to you, so you're gonna be the only one running that domain and Facebook will not be able to tell if that specific product had issues with other accounts because they see a new domain and that is new to them, so they will not ban you for that reason. But if you want to run a product from ClickBank, for example, and you can't create custom domains, then you need a so-called pre-lander or a bridge page. So for example, if we go back on Pure-Revive and we spy on the media ads library, I found this pre-lander right here. So this is on a custom domain as we see here, and it belongs to one affiliate. So only this affiliate is running this domain. So this makes it very safe because you will not face any ban issues related to the domain. There might be other factors that we will cover now, but this is one thing you can check off your list of issues. And if you see here, if I click on any button on the landing page, it will then direct me to getpurerevive.com, which is the generic domain that everyone is using. If you go on Meta Ad Library, you will see that everyone eventually sends traffic to this domain. But by using this pre-lander right here, it helps not to get banned because you have your own dedicated custom domain. And how do you create custom bridge pages or landing pages? Well, I made another video about it and you can find it in the description right here. I'd invite you to go watch it if you need so after you finished watching this video. Using the exact same ad as everybody else will also likely get you banned. Because again, Facebook is smart, they understand what's happening, and also they don't want their own platform to be flooded with the same content. So if they see that you uploaded the same content of someone else, you will first get very bad traffic. It will penalize your traffic and your ad score. Plus, that will get you into ban issues or copyright issues, and that will get you shut down very, very fast. So the solution is, don't download an ad and upload it to your account. Don't copy it. Instead, copy the structure, because if you see that there is an ad out there for a specific product that is working, because you keep seeing that it's popping up in your feed, it's popping up many times in the ad library, and you just figure out that that ad is working, then get inspired from it and copy the structure of it. So for example, you could download the ad, but instead of uploading it right away, you customize it. For example, you transcribe the script and you generate an AI voiceover so that audio file is already new. Then instead of using the same hook for the video, you replace it with different clips that are similar. You can do that very easily by getting stock footage content from Storyblocks or Artlist or other providers. So what I want you to do is to recreate an ad, because if you just copy it, you will get into problems. So play with the ad that you want to copy. Change the clips, find other product images, invert the order of the clips. So if you show clip number 1 after second 10, take that clip and use it down the line. So you can really like mash up the videos so the end result will feel unique to the platform, and Facebook will not associate you to another account, because the video file is completely new, and if you play with it, you crop things, you replace clips, you replace the audio, you put another music in the background, it will look like a new unique video ad and you will not be penalized. Then violating the ad policies is always a strict no-go. So you need to learn the ad policies like it's a Bible to you. You need to know them inside out. That's exactly what caused me a lot of mistakes, because sometimes I would get ads disapproved or accounts banned or business managers banned, and then I actually went to see which policies I didn't follow, and it made sense. Like, yes, you do get banned and it's not fun, but usually there's always a reason. So we need to be able to find that reason. And in order to find that reason, it's highly recommended to know the ad policies, because if you don't follow the rules, you will get banned and there's nothing to cry about it. You failed and you need to correct your behavior. The next one is opening a new Facebook profile and then right away opening a business manager will get you banned right away for suspicious activity. You can only open business managers with Facebook profiles that have histories of multiple weeks, ideally months, if not years. Because if you go on Facebook right now on facebook.com and you sign up and you create a new account and then you go to business.facebook.com and open a business manager, you will get banned. And why? Because it's one of those patterns that Facebook understood that black hatters and scammers used at the very beginning of the Facebook ads era, because they would get banned and they would do the exact same thing. So if they see someone does the exact same thing, they will ban you right away. They wouldn't even bother knowing what you want to run, if your product is compliant. Nothing. They don't care about it. They don't want to take the risk to let that happen, because that's usually a behavior of someone that previously got banned and is trying to get on it. And if they got banned in the first place, there is a reason for it, and that's exactly why they will just ban you before even looking at you. They will not care who you are, what you do, if you're a good guy, if you're a bad guy. Boom, they will shoot you and you will be banned. So don't do that. Instead, the solution is use an account that has history. And if you don't have any Facebook profile under your name, you unfortunately have to wait. You need to create one, you need to start using it, you need to start farming it, as they call it in the industry. Have real activities, wait out a few weeks, and only then open a business manager. And that will minimize your chances of getting banned right away for no reason by a lot. And if you don't want to wait, there's a free solution, which is simply asking your friends to create a business manager for you, and then either use their account directly, so you need to get their logins, which is probably not something people would like to do, or they can simply add your account as an editor or as an admin. If you do end up being added as an admin, because then you need to, manage the old accounts, change the pixels, grant permissions and whatnot, then make sure to always have the 2FA activated. You will always get more chances to be banned if you don't have the 2FA activated for your Facebook profile and your business manager, because that would increase the chances that you get banned by suspicious activity, because you don't have this extra layer of security. And I lived through that. I know exactly that this can happen because it happened to me. So always have your 2FA activated regardless of what account you're using. Always have it active. But there's also another solution if you don't want to ask your friends and family. You can get ad accounts from agencies. And there are a lot of agencies out there that provide ad accounts. And these agencies usually have a good reputation with Facebook, so they can give out accounts to affiliates just as you watching in exchange of a fee. It could be like a flat fee each month to use the service, or a setup fee of a few $100s, and then potentially charge you 1 to 5% usually on the ad spend. So if you spend $100 with them by using their ad account, it will cost you $105, for example, because they always take a fee to manage you, to have an account manager, to make sure you're not getting banned and whatnot. That is always a good solution. I work with agencies because I don't want to deal with all these account issues. And if I do get in trouble, they usually help me to solve it right away, or they give me more ad accounts. Then another reason why people get banned is because of the copy that they're using in their ads. So that the ad text, the description, the headline that affiliates write down. Text is readable by a bot. It takes nothing for a bot to read your text and approve you or disapprove you right away. So it's very important to go very light on the copy, to make vanilla ads. So ads that are super soft and they're created just for the sake of firstly getting approved and not getting too many ads disapproved. Because if you use right away strong words and you want to be aggressive with your marketing and try to persuade, you might end up in having disapproved ads. And if you have many disapproved ads at the very beginning of your ad account history, you will get more likely in trouble, because Facebook prefers if you already have multiple ads that are approved and then maybe just 10% of your ads get disapproved. That is a very healthy ratio that even Facebook employees told me that, to keep disapprove rates under 10%, because if it increases that, then they will not like that behavior of an advertiser and they will shut it down for safety reasons. If, for example, we're selling a device that helps us with breathing, I don't want to write anything around the lines of, do you have breathing issues? Can't sleep at night? This product will solve your issue. Buy this now. This copy, I would consider it as aggressive, because I'm literally asking them if they have this problem and I'm telling them that this product will solve their issues. But there's no guarantee that it's gonna happen, because who am I to guarantee it? I'm paranoid when I write my copies because I really don't wanna get in issues, especially if I just have a new fresh account. I wanna be sure that I'm getting approved. I don't want any disapproval whatsoever because I don't wanna risk anything. So instead, I wanna write something like this. Would you want to sleep better? This product can help you. So I'm not guaranteeing that this product can help you, because again, my first goal is to get approved when I launch a new product. And when I get approved, I also have a video that got approved, because my ad is not just built off text. So after that, I can then slowly launch more ads variant, where I play with the copy and I start making them a bit more aggressive each time. So I start with a super vanilla type ad, and then I work my way up into a more aggressive version of the ad. Does that make sense? Then also the text in your videos can trigger ad disapprovals or bans. And I want to give you an example. So one time I uploaded an ad and I had subtitles throughout my whole video. The ad started getting disapproved and I was like, why is this getting disapproved? Like, I just added subtitles, and then it hit me. I added subtitles so a bot can easily just scrape the video, just analyze the video and read it. And because of what he was reading, something might have triggered him. It was like, I don't like this. It's a risky topic. It's a risky keyword. I'd rather block it and not let it run, because, you know, that's how they judge. Sometimes the ad is absolutely fine, but just because you use certain keywords, it might trigger an ad disapproval. It's just how it is. So what I did was just removing subtitles. Like if I mentioned physical conditions such as diabetes, that could be an issue. You know, when we sell, we explain things and we use different words, and sometimes these words might trigger some bans. So long story short, I removed the subtitles and the ad got approved. So then, if your copy and the ad text is good, that doesn't mean you are ban free. You still need to make sure that you're following the policy. So make sure that you're not using aggressive clips, because that can easily get you in trouble. So it could be shocking content. It could be close-ups to certain body parts that Facebook sometimes doesn't like. It could be nudity. All these things can easily trigger a disapproval. So if you do get disapproved, make sure that you take a step back and you really think about what you could do better in order to absolutely get approved the next time you upload an ad. Because again, you're playing with fire here and you don't want to get burnt. So you need to make sure that you're making at the beginning very light, non-aggressive ads in order to get approved, because that's your very first goal, especially if you're just starting out. And again, many times it will feel like Facebook is banning you unfairly, and sometimes it might even be the case, but I want you to learn exactly what are the triggers for bans, because I want you to stay out of troubles. So always review your ads, review your copy, and imagine that you are the police officer inside of Facebook, ready to shut you down if there is any doubt on anything. So when you write a copy or use certain images or certain clips or certain words, whatever it is, and you're trying to imagine yourself as one of the Facebook ad policies people, the imaginary ones, try to think what they would shut down. And if you're reviewing your copy and you find a word that makes you think that maybe remotely could get banned, change it right away. Don't take chances. Not at first. You're not here to get banned. You're here to start spending money and then work your way up with more aggressive ads. Ad texts are important, but the majority of the work and success will be due to your Facebook video ad. So play it safe and just let the video do the magic. You can still improve the video. You can make it a bit more aggressive. You can add certain things. You can change the text, but work your way up there. Another mistake is people don't take care of their Facebook pages. They just create a Facebook page. When they create an ad account, they upload a picture, a cover image maybe, or not even that, and then they completely forget about it. But you need to curate them, because Facebook introduced a few years ago, actually many years ago already, the so-called page score. And the page score is something that you need to maintain high. And how do you maintain it high? Well, there are many things you can do. You can keep the page active, so you can post content there. You need to take care of the comment section of your ads. So if people have unresolved issues, they will start spamming everywhere they can. They will start putting negativity in your comments. They will report the page. They will do all sorts of things. They will tag their friends and tell them how shit your brand is. And you want to avoid that. So moderating comments, replying to Facebook pages, messages, so people reaching out to your page is also a great thing to do, because you want to keep that score high. And also, by the way, if you moderate comments and messages, you might even get more sales, because people read comments and they buy after reading comments. So you want to be present there regardless, not just to avoid bans, but also to maximize your profits. You can generate a lot of sales just from comments. So that's a great thing to keep in mind. The next one is you obviously wanna avoid running black hat products. And what are black hat products? A few examples: casino offers, gambling offers, betting offers, or ultra aggressive nutrition products that promise people to lose X amount of kilograms in just a few days. No one can guarantee that. So if you try to run any of these offers, I will promise you it's not if, it's when you get banned, because you will always get banned. And in fact, black hatters are used to get banned, and that's why they source thousands of accounts throughout the year just to be able to continue running the campaigns. And these are the exact same people that cause all these issues to us affiliates that want to run compliant products, because they abuse the system. They create and farm thousands of accounts each month just to be able to spend a lot of money on Facebook and always get banned, and boom. So if you don't want to get banned a lot, well, don't run black hat products. Is very simple. I don't like to do black hat because of the same issue. Also, a lot of the times black hat products are not very ethical to promote anyways, but some are. They are ethical, but they're just not approved by Facebook, and that's why I don't want to run them. Usually when you work with affiliate networks, not all the affiliate networks will tell you right away like, yo, you shouldn't be running this, because they also sometimes don't know. Usually you're talking to an affiliate manager that doesn't have experience in the game, so they will just tell you to promote a product with a certain landing page. They will not know the rules, and you will get in trouble. So it's your responsibility to know what's allowed and what's not allowed on Facebook. So stay away from black hat products and learn once again the ad policies. So learn them. Another reason why people get banned is they don't warm up their accounts, or they go too aggressive. Like, you don't need to start wasting money on useless campaigns that are just generating Facebook likes. But if you start running a product on a new ad account, don't spend more than $50 to $100 a day within the first 2 weeks. Instead, show Facebook that you are a consistent, good affiliate that is not going to increase their ad spend too much, because increasing ad spend too much increases their level of risk, because in their eyes, a new advertiser that they don't know yet because he just started running some traffic, if this new advertiser starts spending a lot of money, it falls into a risk area, because usually what happens is that brands, advertisers, they test the platform first, and after that they start increasing. So if you do that right away, you might get banned. So stay under $50 to $100 a day as a daily budget for the first 2 weeks, and then start increasing budgets. But if you're using an agency account and they told you that you don't have such limits and you can start spending more than that, then feel free to do so, because that's up to the agency discretion. But I'm just speaking to you if you're using your own accounts that you source by your own business manager or from friends or families, whatever it is. But if you use agency ad accounts, then you need to ask the agency to know how much you can spend in a safe way. Now, if you create your bridge page or your landing page, or even if you just use any landing page, make sure that in the footer at the bottom of your page, you have clear TNCs, privacy policies, and support links, because Facebook wants to know who owns the landing page, wants to know that there is some sort of support, wants to see a company name or an individual name in the TNCs, because they do check that. And often people get banned because they don't have these in place. And Facebook will not tell you the reason of the bans many times. That's something I found out by isolating issues, by talking to Facebook representatives. I know many people at Facebook throughout the years. I've been doing this for like 10 years. And I can tell you that a lot of times your ad is perfect, everything is fine, but you got banned because you didn't have this in place. And a lot of people take it further than that. They also write in the footer that this page is not associated to Facebook or to Instagram whatsoever. So Facebook wants transparency. They want to know who's behind the landing page. And if you don't want to create the TNCs yourself, you can just point the footer URLs to the TNC of the brand that you're promoting. And that usually works as well, because they will have a reference, they know who's behind it, and Facebook can blame someone in case there are some issues. And in a situation where your business managers actually got banned, if you try to reopen right away a new account using the same IP address, using the same Facebook profile and the same payment method, that will trigger a ban instantly. So this is where the layer of complexity starts increasing. When you get banned, you need to build new setups. So the first solution is you use agency accounts where you don't have to think about anything. They give you ad accounts, they pay the traffic for you, you don't have to create new payment methods, nothing. They give you the ad account and they offer solutions in case you stumble on more issues. But if you do create new accounts, then you need to access these accounts with new IP addresses. So sometimes I would use my own phone to just hotspot my computer and access Facebook through a different IP address, because I'm hotspotting and I'm using my 5G. And also you need new payment methods, because if you use the same payment method of a business manager that got banned and a new one, they will connect the dots and just ban the new one. So in order to get new payment methods, new cards, you need to open new bank accounts and get new cards. And then there are some extreme cases, like at my peak of Facebook issues, I was forced to connect to Facebook ad accounts via TeamViewer or other virtual machines. So basically I would use my computer to access some other computer, even a virtual computer, and then use that computer to do everything I needed to do on Facebook. And that is pretty freaking annoying. Also, not only that, I had to create a whole new setup. I would need to buy new domains, create new Facebook pages, new cards, new payment methods, new ads, new ad copies, in order to bring my chances of getting banned down to zero. And Facebook bans are a pain in the ass, especially when you're starting out. But it is what it is, and if you learn how to navigate this space well, you will be able to make it. So affiliate marketing can be hard, but it doesn't have to be. That's why I opened up this channel. So if you want to learn more about affiliate marketing and how to make it, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and watch this next video right here to keep learning. So see you in the next video. Peace!